Hi Taurus, welcome to your love reading. Let's see what's going on for you in love. So I'll be looking into your love life. I beg your pardon, I had to sneeze. So I'll be looking into your love life more specifically, and over here I will look into the person you're connecting with, if you have a person you're connecting with, or maybe someone you fancy, or okay, somebody you're thinking about. And we'll see how you're connecting to this person, but I'll go more in depth into what's going on for you in love and what you can expect in the future. So what do we have for Taurus in love? I feel like this one wanted to come out. I don't know what that's about. I rarely pick cards like that, but it just screamed at me. Oh, okay. Got Judgment at the bottom. Wow, it's a lot of major arcanas. Okay. So let me see. Can you see all these? So let's see for your person, whomever you're connecting with. Whilst I'm shuffling, I will get into your reading. So you have the moon and the sun here. How very interesting. You also have the Two of Wands. So you know what I would say about this, Taurus? It does seem to me like you're having to make a choice between how you feel and what you desire, what you want, okay? Because the moon indicates what you need, the sun indicates what you want, okay? They're not the same thing. And it's very interesting that the moon was calling out to me to pull it out of the deck, because I sort of get the impression that you've been going for what you want, but not what you need, okay? So that's a very specific message there, which, you know, I'm talking generally what's going on in your love life. So there's a choice here for you currently. So let's see what we got for your person. Okay, okay. So anyway, moving on to you, Taurus. Decision between what you need and what you want. I do feel like there's some sort of a calling here happening for you, or some of you might be reuniting with someone from the past. You do have the Three of Cups here. But with Judgment, it's almost like you're getting some sort of a wake-up call when it comes to your love life. And again, I feel like this question of what are my needs and what are my wants, and which one do I go for? Okay? Because, you know, you might be wanting, for example, to be admired, to be, you know, people to fall at your feet, or to see you as being, I don't know, something, a role you might be playing in someone's life, okay? You might be wanting that, but it's actually your needs might be something completely different. I do feel like there's a need here for perhaps nurturement, because the Three of Pentacles is in reversed here. It sort of feels like stability is lacking in your relationships. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of, dynamism when it comes to your relationship. You've got the Sun here, okay, and Magician in that. There's like a lot of dynamic power in your relationships, but it's like it's lacking structure and stability. And, this Devil card being here, it sort of feels like you may feel entangled in some way when it comes to your love life. It's like you may be feeling like, well, that's just the way I am and I can't change it. I have, I don't know, urges, desires. I have these impulses. I always go for, I don't know, something in particular. Maybe you go for bad boys, or maybe you go for people that want you only for a short time. It's like you're needing something deeper here, I feel. It's very interesting. Now, I feel like there is a sense of renewal here that's happening in your love life. The Sun, Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, it's like you're seeing the opportunities, okay? The door of opportunity is wide open here for you with this Ace of Pentacles. It's just a matter of making the right choices. And because the Devil is present here, I'm getting the impression that you're having a hard time making the right choices when it comes to people, how you fall in love, how you perceive love, what is commitment to you? Do you even want it? Do I want something stable? Do I want, there's like all of these questions about what is it that makes me tick in relationships. And there's a heavy pull here towards perhaps not the most healthiest of relationships, okay? It's like maybe you pick the types of people that you just have nothing in common with, for example, okay? Or there's no stability again, as I mentioned before. Now, when it pertains to a particular person, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it does feel like you can't work with this person. It's like you're not on the same page. There is potential with this Ace of Pentacles for this connection, whomever you've got here going on attached to you, but it's like you're not on the same page. From what I'm seeing, the person you're connecting with, they're quite immature, okay? Very strong Leo energy shows up here. So that may be where the problem is. It's like, well, I can't work with this person, but they're really good in bed, for example. I don't know, because that Devil is there. And you just go for that, but it's like there's like this nagging feeling in the back of your head. It's like, but it's kind of, is there more? Should I want more? Or is this just enough for me? It's like you're questioning this. I will say this much, Taurus. There are opportunities for you to be happy in love. Okay, it's just the overall feeling that I'm getting. There are opportunities for you to find real love, to find the one. But it's a matter of you picking the right ones, the right persons, the right people. Um, some of you might need to pay more attention to the way you feel around certain people with that Moon card, because the Moon is very strongly intuitive, and sometimes you'll be around someone and you'll feel a certain way, and it's like that there's something wrong Okay, they're not who they say they are, or they make you feel a certain way. So you might need to pay attention to that. That may be how you can discern between the right ones and the good ones. Okay. It does sort of feel like in the future you are manifesting either a new love offer showing up here for you at the Knight of Cups, or you're manifesting some sort of reconciliation with someone else, with your specific person that you're inquiring about. Yeah, you are getting a love offer here. And like I said, the opportunity for you to be happy is there. You know, it's not a negative reading, it's actually quite positive. It's just that there's a sense here of you and the people you encounter, or this person you're with. It's just that you cannot work together, you cannot build together, because the Three of Pentacles is in reversed. But the rest of the reading is quite well. Now, I do feel like you may have some not so healthy ways in the way you're approaching relationships. Okay, I don't know what that is for you. You may feel very strongly drawn to certain types of people with that devil. Then you might feel entangled in things that are not really for you, but you just kind of stick around because, you know, it makes you kind of feel good in the moment, or, you know, it's something like that. But that's definitely something you can work on if you do want a solid relationship in life. And there is something coming for you here in the future. Again, if you're inquiring about a reconciliation, that's definitely on the table. And also some kind of a new love offer showing up here. That could be the case. So moving to your person. Okay. Whoever this person is does have a lot of interest in you. I will say that much. But I also get the impression that this person is slightly intimidated by you. And, you know, there's a lot of communication here coming out of the cold. Okay, Four of Swords in reverse. You've got Eight of Wands, Devil. Okay. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? You know, I'm getting the strong impression that you might be dealing with someone that's quite inconsistent and somewhat younger than you, or just sort of has a way about them that they don't act their age, because you do have the King of Cups here. So it could be someone mature in age, but they don't act their age or something like that. Could be that this person is currently in some sort of financial, difficult financial situation. Page of, no, Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Yeah, it could be some sort of a financial trouble that this person is in, but if that's not it, it does seem like you might have closed the door in this person's face at some point, okay? Either you offered them a new beginning, because there's aces here on your side and theirs. It's like there was a new beginning on the table here between the two of you, but it just sort of feels like somebody just closed the door on that. Okay, the Five of Pentacles is someone that is on the outside, left on the outside. You know, it's in the upright on your side, so either this person refused you in some way, or you refused them, or maybe you've offered them some sort of help or something. It's interesting, you've got the Three of Pentacles in reversed as well. And, you know, it could be that you tried to help this person in some way and you were rejected, denied, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. I do feel like this person does have a lot of emotion for you. However, they just don't act on it like in the way they feel. They sort of act like, I don't know, a bit childish maybe. They're kind of intimidated by you a little bit. it's like they do want a new beginning with you, but at the same time, it's like they're not putting any substantial effort into it. That's what I was trying to say. It's like the desire and the emotion is there, but the substantial effort to make that happen isn't there. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person is really, really attracted to you, Taurus. Very strong fire sign shows up here for you. And you're definitely attracted to them. You know, you might even be a little bit on the borderline of the obsessive side with this person. There's definitely a lot of fiery attraction that's going on here. But it's like when it comes to the more serious stuff, you can't even touch it with a 10-foot pole. It's like it's not there. I also get the impression that this person fights a lot with themselves. You know, there's like a serious inner struggle with this person when it comes to commitments, when it comes to settling down. Okay, just looking at their future energy a little bit. Now, there is hope here. I do feel like this person is wanting to try, and you know, I see them making attempts, but the way they're attempting at it, it doesn't come off in a very serious way. It comes across a little bit just superficial, perhaps, in some way. But mind you, this person does have emotion for you. It's just like they're deeply buried somewhere. Either you intimidate the hell out of them, and it just, when you're around them, they just act really silly, because sometimes people, out of nervousness, they could act a little bit weird around you. But it's, yeah, there's some inner struggle here with this person when it comes to offering more, settling down, things like that. Could also be that this person might stir up a lot of drama when the conversation of something more serious comes up. It's like almost a deflecting mechanism. Or maybe if you're making some sort of a serious proposal to this person, they just kind of like, I don't know, they pretend they don't hear it, they shut you out in some way. And you know, there is a lot of sexual attraction here. I feel like that's this person's MO, is in some way, not like in a bad way, but it's like it's their default mode to kind of act in that silly way and not talk about the more serious stuff. Well, whomever you're dealing with, I do feel like this person does have some potential to make things work. I mean, it's there. It's just a matter of actually getting on the same page with this person, because you're not on the same page with them. I'm not seeing them not wanting something more serious. I think they do, but it's like it's something they're wrestling with at this point, at least. And I see them wrestling with it in the future as well. So I, you know, I don't want to give you any kind of hopes here that things are just going to be wonderful. And, you know, there's still that struggle there to put down roots, let's say. I do see some potential here, Taurus, between you and this person. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty good, but it's got some kinks to it, pun intended. You've got this devil here. Um, it's got some wrinkles to it that need to be smoothed out. I just want to pull one more card on this person to see. Does this person want to be with Taurus in a serious way? Four Swords in reverse. Oh, what's that about? The World. Well, the World talks about an ending, completion. One more. Let's Six of Cups. I don't know, Taurus. I don't know what this person's doing. I mean, it's like, it's the best way to describe it. This person does want to be with you, but probably not in a status kind of way. Like, oh, we're boyfriend and girlfriend, or we are engaged, or we're married, or we share a house, or we share taxes, or something like that. I do feel like they're trying to keep things loose, like in a sense of they're happy to be with you. They are having emotions for you, and that's it. Nothing else. Okay, so I don't know about the security of the connection. I mean, you do have the Ten of Pentacles here, and that is a pretty secure position for a person. I feel like this person does have the maturity to deal with it, but for some reason they're just not acting up on it. So I don't know what to say. For now, they just enjoy being with you. That's about it. And it does seem like this person enjoys your company very, very much, Taurus. I can't deny that. It's shown pretty clearly that they enjoy your company. And, I would say remain hopeful for the future because, things could turn that way. Like I said, there is a potential here. But it does feel like this person wrestles with the idea of commitments and things of that nature. So that was your reading, Taurus. I wish you the best, and I'll see you soon. Bye.